Hi there, Libra. This is Cindy from the New Moon Tarot, and this is a general love reading for Sun, Moon, Rising Venus, Libra for the week of October 17th. If this one doesn't resonate so much, Libra, go ahead and check out your natal chart and my other readings, specifically your Moon, which is emotions, and Venus, which is how you show up in relationships. You might want to do that anyway, since there could be messages there for you. We are looking at the overall energy. I'm also going to pull cards for your person and then clarify everything in real time. Yes, that means shuffling. Please like and subscribe while I have you here, since I post weekly. If you would like your own private reading, you can find that down below. My least expensive is $20. If you want the extended, click the join button. It's $10. You get access to all of the extendeds for every single sign for an entire month. So there's a lot of wands here. Wands are very passionate energy. It's about power, passion, excitement, pursuit. It can sometimes be about anger. You may have been through a lot with this person. The Seven of Wands is standing up for yourself. It's fighting for a connection. It can also mean someone who's a little bit standoffish here. We've got this Five of Wands where it's drama or fighting in a connection. This can also symbolize inner conflict, a conflict between the two of you, differences of opinion. The Nine of Wands, the wounded warrior, being exhausted but not giving up, still carrying a torch for somebody. This is still being in a connection, trying to win it, trying to make this work. So I think you and this person have struggled with a lot in this connection. We've got the Two of Pentacles. This is weighing options or kind of going back and forth. So I can see this in a couple of instances here. Maybe you are trying to decide what you should do here. You could also be dealing with someone who's a little bit wishy-washy and they kind of go back and forth. The Two of Pentacles is really weighing options, trying to figure out like where I should go, what should I do here. And then we've got the Knight of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo energy. You could be dealing with an earth sign. This Knight of Pentacles is interesting too. It's kind of like slow progress towards something, or a feeling of like I'm not really getting anywhere. Maybe you feel like you get, 2 steps forward, 1 step back with this connection. The Knight of Pentacles is progress. It really is. But it often feels like it's happening slow, that you can barely notice any changes. So there definitely is a sense of frustration that I'm seeing here so far. Could be drama or fighting between the two of you. It could even be like, I don't know, like this Cold War that's going on where part of you, like you want this and your person wants this, but you're not dealing with it, at least outwardly or helpfully. Let's take a look at your person and see what's up. All right, so far we have the Knight of Swords. This is your energy. It's also Aquarius and Gemini. Knight of Swords can be someone who runs in and out of a connection. It's also very reactive energy, or someone who can be kind of angry. Sometimes it's an arguing kind of a card. I would say the Knight of Swords doesn't have a plan necessarily. And I do think your person is showing up here as a knight. So there could be an unevenness in this relationship. So what is going on with your person? Okay, I like that. We have the World. This is major for Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo. The World is ending a cycle. It's leveling up. It's learning some lessons. It's the last card in the major arcana. So it symbolizes like the end of an era. I think about it like you graduate school and you start your adult life, or you retire, you start your golden years. I do think this person's leveling up here. Additionally, that's a travel card or a long distance connection card. So what's going on with your person here? All right, we've got the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo energy. So you could be dealing with an earth sign. I also wonder if, like earlier we had this Knight of Pentacles. Now we've got the King. Maybe this person is leveling up. Maybe they're becoming a more stable, grounded, centered version of themselves. King of Pentacles handles everything. It's not the kind of someone who would run out on a situation. So your person could possibly be working on themselves a little bit. All right. We've got the Five of Swords, kind of being in their head about a situation. Again, there's an inner conflict here. I just feel like neither one of you is maybe really dealing with this. I think that there's definitely... You may be arguing or fighting, but not really handling a situation or fixing it. Whatever that is. All right. We've got the Seven of Swords in reverse. This is being honest. It's being a little more open. Sometimes the Seven of Swords is like I'm lying to myself here. There could be things that are left unsaid. Swords are communication, they're information, education. There may be a need here to tell the truth. All right, hold on. All right, and this is the Light Seers Tarot on the table. I'm going to be using the Radiant Wise Tarot to clarify this. And at the end, I'm going to pull a card for how your person feels about you, as well as what they're thinking. Six of Swords is moving into calmer waters with somebody. It's clear that they don't want to fight here, that they want to come clean, maybe tell you some things here. But there is a lot of resistance. There's probably a lot of arguments, inner conflict, outer conflict between the two of you. Well, let's clarify this and see what's going on. All right, that's better. So what is going on with your person here? Okay, we have confusion, illusions, delusions, like the judgment being clouded. There may be confusion in this relationship. About what though? It's like the two of you are avoiding discussing something. There's an elephant in this room here. Okay, all right, we've got the Four of Wands. Is this about commitment or living together? Or moving in together? The Four of Wands is a sense of coming home. It's feeling like someone is your home. It's this sense of kind of leveling up a relationship. I feel like the two of you are fighting about everything but this. Maybe you are having this argument, but it's like you're not dealing with the real issue here, like what the actual problem is. All right. We've got the Two of Swords in reverse. I'm feeling overwhelmed. I can't make a decision here. We've got the Ten of Wands in reverse. There's a lot of burdens to let go of. There's probably a lot of emotional baggage here or some things to say. And there needs to be some clarity. Major for Leo. The Sun is about clarity, honesty. It can also be about joy and happiness here. The two of you have a lot to sort out. You need to get in a room and have a conversation here. This person realizes it, but I think you're both avoiding it. And you may have these fights and you may have arguments about it, but you're not really saying what needs to be said. I think that's why that Seven of Swords is in reverse. I think that's why there's this Five of Swords here, like being up in your head or they're up in their head. All right, let's do a card for feelings and something that they need to say. So how does this person feel about you? We have the Moon. I think this person's feelings for you are complicated. I think there's a lot they don't say. I think there could be some fear in this, whether it's a fear of commitment or whether it's I don't know, fear of like needing you. There's something shadowy about this person's feelings. This is Cancer and Pisces energy, so you could be dealing with one of those signs. I don't think that they talk about things openly. There's a lot this person doesn't say. Let's do one more card for feelings. All right. Well, we've got the Six of Swords. I do think they want to get out of this argument, or they want to move into these calmer waters. And I don't know whether there's an inner conflict here or there's fighting between the two of you here. They're definitely wanting to get out of that energy. They want to move into something a little more calmer. All right, let's do something that they need to say or something that they're thinking. All right, what is something that this person needs to say? What are they thinking? What do they need to say here? Okay, hold on. I don't know what to say here. I fear that you will reject me. I pretend I didn't care. Let's see what fell on the floor. Okay, I want to trust you. So we have, I don't know what to say. I want to trust you. I fear that you will reject me. This person has some shadowy feelings here. The moon showed up for a reason. They could have trust issues. Maybe they've been rejected before. I pretend that I don't care. I do think there's a lot beneath the surface here with the moon. The moon is often a card about perception. Like you're not seeing exactly what's actually there. If you think about like when the moon comes out, it's nighttime, right? You can only see the shadows. Sometimes the moon is about what's beneath the surface of water. It's like you can only see so much. There's a lot this person doesn't tell you. There's a lot they don't open up about. All right. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Please like and subscribe since I post weekly. If you want your own private reading, you can find that down below. My least expensive is $20. If you want the extended, click the join button. It's $10. You get access to all of the extendeds for every single sign. We're going to do feelings, intentions, the advice, and the unknown, or what you don't see coming. All right. Blessed be.